to the Devilshourpodcast, where we welcome the little devils in our heads and explore the depths of our minds at the break of dawn. I am your host, Mau. Hi everyone! Welcome back sa ating podcast. It is the last Friday of the month and I feel like it's been a while since nakapag-film or nakapag-record ako ng episode ng podcast because a lot has happened in the past few weeks and really wala kaming ibang naisip kundi i-prioritize yung safety namin and ng family namin sa kaming mga members ng team ng Devilshourpodcast. And of course, tumulong sa pag-disseminate ng information and sa pagtulong sa mga donation drives para sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo. And with that being said, nakalink sa description yung mga donation drives and information na gusto naming malaman nyo din and gusto naming i-share sa inyo para makatulong tayo sa isa't isa. It's November 27 and onting araw na lang, December na. And onting araw na lang ulit, tapos na yung 2020 and I really can't believe na andito tayo sa sitwasyon na to and it seems like palala yung mga nangyayari sa bansa natin. But with that being said, eto na, balik na tayo sa episode 7 which is Spooky Nights 2 and I think medyo hindi napasok yung theme ng Dead or Halloween sa mga panahon ngayon because last week na ng November and papunta na tayo sa happy season which is holidays and Pasko and yung New Year, ganyan. Pero we really wanted to push this Spooky Nights 2 and for this episode we will talk about dead passion and dreams which is very parang nakakalungkot isipin na meron tayong mga experiences and most of us can relate sa mga experiences about having dead passion and dead dreams. Nakakalungkot lang na hindi natin ma-achieve yung mga childhood dreams natin or mga dream job natin or mga work na gusto natin and yung mga career na talagang gusto natin para sa sarili natin just because wala tayong means to pursue it and that hindi siya nakikita na practical. So in this episode, we wanted to really talk about and gusto naming alamin kung ano ba tong mga jobs and careers na to na tinitignan as something na hindi practical or walang pera dyan like what our parents say, ganyan. And parang ano ba yung mga childhood dreams natin na hindi natuloy because nakikita or pinupush tayo ng parents natin palayo doon because hindi siya practical and walang pera doon or wala tayong magiging career sa ganong type ng trabaho, ganyan. And gusto din namin malaman kung bakit ba merong like stigma or debate about this science courses versus business courses versus arts courses na parang mas pinipili daw yung business courses and science courses like pagiging doktor, pagiging businessman or pagte-take ng mga business courses and ng mga science courses para mas maging successful sa buhay like unlike sa mga arts courses like film, like painting or ganon, yung mga ganong career na wala daw pera doon and wala kang makukuhang career doon in the long run, ganyan. And of course, in this episode, kagaya ng last episode natin, meron tayong maliit na segment lang na mag-share yung mga kaibigan natin na nag-send ng experiences nila na yung kwento and yung reason kung bakit nila give up yung dreams and passion nila for the sake of being practical. Ganun. So, Spooky Nights 2 to my dead passion and dreams. So, for the first part ng episode na to, gusto talaga naming malaman kung ano ba yung statistical data na nagpapakita ng comparison ng mga number ng tao na na-pursue yung dream job nila and yung childhood dreams nila na ganyan versus sa mga tao na kailangan i-give up yung dreams and passion nila for the sake of being practical and makakuha ng well-paying job. So, meron tayong isang reference dito and it is from mashable.com and yung title niya is New Study Investigates How Many Adults Pursue Their Childhood Dream Job. Sabi dito sa article na to, a recent study conducted by trade schools, colleges, and universities, an online career training resource, attaches some numbers to this phenomenon. The study surveyed around 2,000 adults about how their current roles in the workplace compare when stacked up against their childhood goals. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the study found that close at 80%, precisely 78.06% of adults don't end up following through on the career path of their 6-year-old imaginations. The approximately 22% of people who do pursue jobs their younger selves dreamed up, however, are overwhelmingly happy with their careers. So, sinabi na din nila dito kung ano ba yung mga industries na sa tingin nila is, or base dun sa data, the industries with the highest level of satisfaction, which is the education, information technology, healthcare, professional services, and government. And dito pa lang nakikita natin na wala na yung industry ng arts or yung film or yung media even. And that really sucks. Lalo na I am studying to be a part of the media industry. Kaya parang, okay, so sasaya ba ako pag natapos ko tong course na to? And then may follow-up question na, are you happy with your current job? Para dun sa 21% na mga tao na nagsabi na they ended up in the job they dreamed of in childhood, 88.14% said yes, masaya daw sila sa trabaho nila. And 11.86% said no. Tapos, para naman sa mga tao na did not end up in their dream jobs, 69.90% yung nagsabi ng yes, masaya daw sila sa trabaho nila ngayon kahit hindi nila yung nakuha yung dream job nila. However, meron namang 30.10% na nagsabi na no, hindi daw sila masaya sa dream job nila. And parang in this, kahit hindi ganun nalalayo yung data ng mga masasaya or satisfied sa trabaho nila, either nakuha nila yung dream job nila simula nung childhood or hindi. Kahit medyo hindi nalalayo yung statistical data na nagko-compare sa dalawa, parang you can still see na maraming hindi masaya, na maraming tao na nag-pursue ng ibang jobs sa dream job nila nung childhood na hindi masaya sa nakuha nilang trabaho ngayon. And those 30.10% na tao in the workplace, imagine how dreadful they are every day because they are working in a job that they really do not enjoy and they really do not want to be in, diba? And you can only imagine kung ikaw yung mapupunta sa sitwasyon na yon, di ba? Kahit may mga reasons kung bakit natin i-pursue yung job kahit hindi natin siya gusto, like money, para tulungan yung parents natin, or ganyan, overall just to get money, ganyan, di ba? And wala lang, parang nakakalungkot lang na if mapupunta tayo sa ganung sitwasyon, we can only imagine how things will happen, diba? Pero, wala lang, parang nakakalungkot lang isipin na merong mga tao and our society still pushes na magkaroon ng mga tao na ganito, na ipapursue nila yung career na to just for the sake na mag-survive and makakuha ng pera, diba? And I think it just really sucks na, nandito tayo sa isang society na pinupush yung mga tao na kumuha ng mga careers na hindi nila talaga gusto and hindi nila na-enjoy just because ito yung magbabayad ng bills, ito yung ito yung literal na bubuhay sa'yo. Ito yung magdadala ng pagkain sa hapagkainan ng pamilya nyo. Ito yung magdadala ng pera sa'yo para mabuhay ka and mabuhay yung pamilya mo. Pero bakit hindi in an equal realm itong mga courses and itong mga careers na to? Bakit ganon? Bakit ganon yung society natin? I mean, I get na maraming mga jobs na essential jobs like pagiging doktor or pagiging teacher, ganyan. Pero even then, yung mga teacher nga natin, 'di ba, hindi sila napapasweldo na maayos. And then there are people in the government literally doing nothing but be stupid clowns. And bilyon-bilyon yung mga nakukuha nila na paychecks every year just for sitting around and fucking us up, diba? And I think nakakalungkot lang na tayo mismo, I mean, most of us, merong alam na stories or merong kakilala na hindi pinursue yung dream jobs or yung mga passion nila kahit as in sobrang talented sila sa career na yon, just because kailangan na maging practical and or walang sapat na pera para i-pursue yung dream or yung career or yung course na yon. Like, alam naman natin na, I mean, sa course namin, like, hindi na talaga, I mean, hindi na offensive sabihin na kailangan mo talaga ng equipment eh. Like, kung gusto mong kung gusto mong mag-practice to be a filmmaker, kailangan mo talagang mag-shoot, kailangan mong mag-record ng sound, kailangan mo mag-edit, and you need to start somewhere at some point. And for this to happen, kailangan mo ng equipment talaga. Kahit sabihin nila na, okay lang yan, kaya naman yan, kahit eto lang equipment mo. Hindi eh. Parang at some point, kailangan mo pa din ng laptop na gumagana. Kailangan mo pa din ng camera, kahit phone camera na maayos. And the quality of your films, of the videos that you want to produce is naapektuhan siya, syempre. And nakaka-frustrate na hindi mo magagawa itong mga bagay na to just because you do not have the yung sapat na equipment and yung high quality na equipment para ma-deliver yung mga ideas mo and yung mga vision mo para sa film or videos or kahit ano pang content yan. And kahit sabihin kasi ng mga tao, diba, na hindi mo naman kailangan ng, hindi mo kailangan ng DSLR, hindi mo kailangan ng ganyan to start. Oo, hindi mo kailangan ng DSLR agad para mag-start ng filming. Pero at some point, kailangan mo pa din ng laptop or maayos na cellphone para makapag-film or edit even. And wala lang, parang apektado ko masyado. Pero wala eh, ganun talaga eh. That is the reality of the situation. Kahit sabihin pa ng mga ibang tao na hindi, kaya mo yan kahit ito lang equipment mo, kaya mo yan kahit ano, basta magsipag ka lang. Hindi eh, parang yung sipag and dedication, it can only get you somewhere. Syempre, importante din yon to be passionate and to be dedicated in the job that you wanted to have or you wanted to pursue. Pero, paano mag-shoot ng films kung yung cellphone mo, the keypad, or yung laptop mo as in isang oras lang namamatay na. Ganun. Speaking from experience, ganyan. So, ayun. So, what are the reasons? What do I think about the reasons kung bakit merong ganitong statistical data na nagsasabi na sobrang daming tao sa mundo na to yung hindi pinursue yung dream job nila, and even then, madami yung mga tao na hindi masaya sa trabaho nila ngayon. I think for the most part talaga is yung pagiging practical and yung capitalist aspect, of course, capitalism, 'di ba? ayun, I think for the most part talaga, maraming tao na nagde-decide na i-pursue yung mga trabaho na sure, quote-unquote sure, na merong career in the end or merong trabahong mapapasukan in the end and may paycheck in the end, ganyan. Like, for business courses, ganyan, sabihin natin, like, pwede silang magtrabaho sa mga big companies, ganyan, and mag-open ng business even, ganyan. Pero for art students or art students in the field of art courses, kailangan mong gumawa ng name for yourself, kailangan mong mag-build ng connections, and even then, kasabay pa nun, kailangan mong mag-build ng portfolio, ng skills, ng everything, all of that. And hindi naman sa pinagko-compare yung mga courses. Like, lahat naman to may hirap and lahat naman to kailangan mong paglaanan ng oras and ng effort, syempre. Pero, wala lang. Parang it seems like mas mahirap yung mga art courses or makakuha ng art courses because we are living in a capitalistic society, in a capitalistic world na lahat na papaikot ng pera. And kung wala kang pera, wala kang mapapala. Ganyan. So, essentially, yung mga trabaho about business and na under ng capitalism, ganyan, syempre, maraming trabaho dun. And yung mga jobs and careers under ng arts and hindi necessarily related sa business or capitalism, ganyan, wala, mahirap makakuha ng trabaho sa mga ganong courses, essentially. I think nakaka-apekto din yung opinions ng mga magulang natin and ng family natin, and feeling ko parang nakaka-apekto yung pagpa-persuade nila sa mga anak nila or sa mga family members nila na i-take yung mga trabaho na essentially initially is deemed as successful, ganyan, and parang ilayo yung path nila sa mga courses na sa tingin nila ay walang makukuhang trabaho doon, like pagiging artist, ganyan, and minsan pagiging teacher even, like alam naman natin na dito sa bansa natin or kahit sa mga ibang bansa even, hindi ganun kataas yung sweldo ng mga jobs na to, kahit initially dapat mataas yung sweldo ng mga teacher, diba? Anyway, ano pa bang mga reasons? I think yung yung class sa society, it also affects, and yung financial stability talaga, nakaka-apekto yun. Because merong mga courses na kailangan mo talaga ng budget. Kailangan mo talaga ng pera to pursue these courses, and kailangan mo ng, sabi ko nga, kailangan mo ng equipment, kailangan mo ng mga ganitong bagay to even practice lang, or to even pursue this skill kahit hindi pa talaga yung parang to master. Alam mo yun? To be a master, quote-unquote master, sa course na yon or sa career na yon. Like, sabi nila, meron daw mga tao na meron mga tao na gifted, meron mga tao na simula bata sila, magaling na sila, magaling na sila mag-painting, magaling sila mag-drawing, magaling silang sumulat, ganyan, simula bata sila. And most of the time, hindi na pursue itong mga jobs na to or itong mga skills na to, hindi na nagagamit sa kung anong career gusto nilang i-pursue with this skill, because hindi nakikita ng mga family members or hindi sapat yung financial stability or yung pagiging or yung mismong pera para i-pursue etong mga careers or courses na to para sa mga batang yon. And it just sucks really na merong mga taong sobrang galing umarte or sumulat or magpinta na sinasabi nila or meron sila mga stories na I gave up this passion dahil wala akong makukuha ang pera dito eh. Alam mo yun, parang nakakalungkot lang na ganon. And personally, I haven't experienced that, I think. Ewan ko, para sa akin, for the most part, I think yung pagiging untalented ko is lucky. Parang, parang sinwerte ako dun. Kasi, feeling ko kung meron ako ng mga skills na yon, I would want to pursue a career out of those skills and talents. And if hindi ko makukuha yung dream job ko na associated with my talent or skill nung bata, siguro that would really suck. Kasi wala lang, meron akong makakakilala nung childhood, nung simula pa ng childhood, magaling na sila talagang mag-drawing or magsulat or umarte, ganyan. Pero ngayon, parang nandun sila sa field ng sobrang hindi nila gusto. Like, nakakalungkot lang pag maririnig mo yung mga sentiments and experiences nila na pinipilit na lang nila yung sarili nila na tapusin itong mga courses na to because wala naman talaga silang interest sa course na nandun sila ngayon. And wala lang, parang nakakalungkot lang yun na ganun. I mean, kayo guys, sana masaya kayo ngayon sa course nyo. Like, I mean, kung meron man sa inyo na nakikinig or nanonood na parang nalulungkot na hindi nyo na-pursue yung career na gusto nyo, I'm really sorry din. Kasi, wala nandito tayo sa society na to na pag walang pera, hindi mo magagawa kung ano yung gusto mo. And wala lang. It just sucks na kailangan natin, we have to suck it up because we don't have money. Ganun. Wala lang. I think the bottom line ng reasons kung bakit hindi natin napapursue yung mga gusto natin sa buhay is because wala tayong financial gain or wala tayong sapat na pera to even try to pursue it. And wala lang, nakakagalit na ganun. Pero hopefully someday in the future generation, hindi na nila kailangan na-experience yun because it really sucks to be in this position, lalo na kung talented and skilled ka talaga sa isang industry or sa isang course, pero hindi mo yun ma-pursue because walang financial gain para sa'yo. And ayun, wala lang. So, ayun. Moving forward dito sa ating episode, masyado na tayong nagalit doon. Parang kailangan natin kontrolin yung emotions natin. Pero, ayun. Alam naman natin, nakakagalit talaga yung sitwasyon and nakakalungkot na nandito tayo sa sitwasyon na to. Pero, ayun, moving forward sa ating episode, bago tayo mag-rant ng mga 30 minutes about the capitalist society na nandun tayo ngayon. The next point will be the business courses versus science courses versus arts courses. So, ano ba yung mga deemed as mga jobs na may pera dyan and yung mga jobs na wala talaga, as in lowest paying jobs sa bansa natin, ganyan. So, sabi dito sa isang article sa Future Learn na may title na The Best Paying Jobs in the Philippines. Sabi nila dito, the best paying jobs in the Philippines cover a broad range of industries. Titignan natin. Huwag mo na lang sabihin yan kung broad ba talaga. Ayun. Although you'll find many that are in the finance, healthcare, and IT sectors, there are plenty of other high-paying roles in other areas. Sabi pa nila dito, of course, there are plenty of other factors aside from money to consider when you're choosing a career. Tama naman talaga. As well as how much a job pays you, you should also consider whether it's a good fit for you. Work environment, work-life balance, and your own passions and interest should all play a part. So, una dito na trabaho na naka-list down is aircraft pilot. So, okay, the average salary for an airline pilot in the Philippines is 2,365,574 pesos. So, average salary, ano ba to? Every year? Every month? Or every quincenas ba to, girl? Ayan, sabi nila dito, job description, aircraft pilots are responsible for the operation, navigation, and overall safety of the aircraft. It's about more than just sitting at the controls. They take information about the route, weather, and passengers' cargo to make a flight plan. Pero I have to ask din, gaano ba kamahal i-pursue itong mga high-paying jobs na to? Like, meron bang course na about pagiging aircraft pilot sa mga state universities? Hindi ko personally alam kung meron. Pero I think we have to take in consideration din yung mga ganon. Because, okay, high-paying job to. Pero, ano ba yung before magkaroon ng 2 million na salary? Baka 5 million naman na mga student loans yung kailangan bago ka makakuha or bago ka dumating sa point na to. So, next naman dito is an actuary. So, hindi ko talaga alam kung ano itong actuary na to. Pero, sabi dito, actuaries work in finance to evaluate, manage, and give advice on risk. Using their knowledge of businesses and financial markets, they use statistics and probability to provide financial advice and predict future trends. The average salary for an actuary in the Philippines is 364,503 pesos. And malaki yun, syempre, as in malaki talaga yun. Like, if yearly yan, ano ba to? Baka monthly kasi siya. Sana pala nilagay nila, no? Kung monthly ba to or yearly ba to, because that would really be a game changer. Like, isipin mo 300,000 every month. Hindi ko ma-imagine yun. Like, 3 times 12, tapos meron ka pang bonus, may 13-month pay pa. I can only imagine that amount of money in my life. Parang hindi ko iisipin na makakarating ako sa point na gano'n ng buhay ko. But anyway, ayun. So, moving on dito. Meron din sila for accountant, which is, I know na malaking sweldo because marami sa family namin na accountancy majors or nakagraduate ng accountancy but not necessarily an accountant because merong parang CPA exam, ayun. And sabi dito, accountants are professionals who specializes in keeping and understanding finances. Both individuals and organizations employ these experts to help them get a deeper insight into their financial records. Accountants also take on a variety of tasks related to the management of money. Often, they specialize in one particular area such as tax or auditing. Nakakatawa isipin, pero I thought I was going to pursue something along the lines of being an accountant or businesswoman. Ganyan. The average salary for an accountant in the Philippines is 300,666. Hi! I mean, meron talaga mga what ifs, di ba? What if napunta ako dito sa, nag-BSA ako, gano'n. Pero, I don't think I would want to pursue it. Like, ngayon, mag-shift ako ganyan. I don't think I would want that. Or I don't think I would, kung meron man akong choice nung senior high na mag-shift ng strand, I don't think I would do it then. lalo na after grade 11 na. Kasi after ng grade 11, parang, okay, gusto ko tong nangyayari sa buhay ko ngayon. Gusto ko tong path that I'm taking. And, ayan. Anyway, parang nakaka-overwhelm yung ganong amount ng pera. Pero, again, walang job dito na about arts or about social sciences or even about agriculture, ganyan. Given that we are in an agricultural country, di ba? You would expect na mataas yung jobs or mataas yung salaries ng mga magsasaka. Dapat mataas yung salaries ng mga magsasaka because they literally put food in our tables and in our mouths. And bukod pa dun sa bukod sa pinapakain nila tayong mga Pilipino, nag-export din tayo dapat sa ibang bansa, di ba? And wala lang, nakikita naman natin na dito sa article na to, kahit sinabi pa nila na merong mga high-paying roles in other areas, dito pa lang sa article na to, nakikita natin na hindi ganon because halos most of this are about business. Like statistician, system analyst, accountant, actuary, and a financial broker. Like 4 or 5 out of this short list is jobs in the business industry. And wala kang makikita na walang nakalista na jobs na in the art or media industry or even social sciences na mapapaisip ka talaga kung bakit ganon, bakit wala yung mga ganitong courses or even kahit yung pagiging teacher, bakit hindi siya high-paying job. And the answer is capitalism. Kahit ilang beses pa natin sabihin na fuck capitalism, ganyan-ganyan sa Twitter and sa social media, it is reality na capitalism really makes the world go around, diba? And anyway, ayan. So, dito naman tayo sa mga lowest paying jobs in the Philippines according to DOLE. Meron ditong article sa ecomparemo.com na article titled as "These are the lowest paying jobs in the Philippines according to DOLE." Sabi nila dito, there is a huge gap. Filipinos who provide for our basic needs and necessities are employed in some of the lowest paying jobs in the country. A report on the Philippine Daily Inquirer stated, based on the Department of Labor and Employment or DOLE noong 2014, information on average wage rate in selected industries and operations, the lowest paid workers fall under the said categories. So, okay, meron silang binigay na list dito na mga iba't ibang sectors in the industry na mababa yung wage. And una dito sa list na to is yung wood processing plant operators for 8,074 pesos monthly wage. So 4,000 every 15 ng month. And ayan, sabi dito, miners and quarry workers, field crop workers, tailors, dressmakers and hatters, freight handlers, aqua farm cultivators, forestry workers. Yung nagre-range yung monthly wage nila sa 6,000 to 8,000. And wala lang, nakakalungkot. Nakakalungkot na ganito. During the same year, the industries with the lowest average salaries per day were the following. So, ayun. Ito naman daw yung mga lowest average salaries pero per day. Transport and storage, manufacturing, construction, mining and quarrying, accommodation and food services, activities, wholesale and retail trade, report of motor vehicles and motorcycles, fishing and aquaculture, other service activities, agriculture, hunting, agriculture, hunting and forestry, 184 pesos per day. Informal sectors such as household services, 125 pesos. Pinakamababa dito is yung informal sector such as household services with 125.74 pesos every day. And yung agriculture, hunting, and forestry na meron 184.53 pesos every day. Ay, grabe. Nakakalungkot isipin talaga na ganon kaliit pero yung workload na ginagawa nila para sa atin, para sa society na to, sa mga industry na yon is sobrang bigat. Like, grabe. Wala lang. Nakakadala ng emosyon, nakakagalit. Sabi pa dito, low pay, high demand. Why are farmers and other agricultural workers among the least paid sectors in the country despite their critical importance? According to a report by the World Bank, it's because of policies that do not advance the said segment. Since 1956, the workers in the agricultural industry have dwindled from 60% to 30% of their total workforce. In addition, the Philippine Institute for Development Studies, or PIDS, argued that underemployment is rampant in the agricultural industry, this especially in regions outside NCR, Visayas, and Region 11. Underemployment in the country is high, though underemployment rates tend to be lower for regions with large urban centers. Underemployment is concentrated in agriculture, the report said. For the Philippines, the need to restart a proper structural transformation process is clear. The report calls for a comprehensive reform agenda to boost agricultural productivity and revive manufacturing. At the top of the list are tackling the policy distortions to secure property rights, increasing competition, streamlining business regulations, and investing in education, health, and infrastructure. Parang wala kailangan natin i-take in consideration na we have we have a lot of potential if we really give importance to our agricultural sector. And wala kahit hindi government, kahit tayo lang mga tao, wala tayong pakialam And maybe that is part of the problem. And maybe if maybe if we research more, or madami talagang researches and madaming material na nagsasabi na we can be mas magiging successful yung bansa natin pag binigyan natin ng importansya itong agricultural sector ng bansa. Pero for the most part, hindi tayo nakikinig and wala tayong pakialam kasi gusto natin ng gawin yung bansa natin na business like the America, ganyan. Pero ewan ko, wala lang. Parang hindi natin yun. Is it really possible? Sasabihin ko sana, of course it is possible. Pero parang, hindi ko alam kung possible ba yun because sobrang iba. Iba kasi yung characteristics ng mga bansa na gusto nating, nililook up natin, ganyan. And, wala parang mas kailangan natin bigyan ng focus kung ano yung meron tayo, yung mga great aspects ng bansa natin to be successful or to even try to be successful bago natin gayahin yung mga nasa ibang bansa, or even better, wag natin sila gayahin, di ba? Pero ayun, yun yung mga lowest paying jobs in the Philippines. Etong mga lowest paying jobs in the Philippines, these are jobs for, or essentially seen for the lower class, lalo na yung mga anak ng magsasaka, or yung mga anak ng mga miners or crop workers, ganyan. And wala lang, parang nakakalungkot isipin na in this society, parang we are trapped literally, na kapag anak ka ng pag yung family mo is nasa lower class, parang di ka na makakabangon. I mean, there's this little chance na maging middle class ka, or I mean, na makarating ka pa sa middle class. And that is because walang opportunities na binibigay sa mga lower class families and citizens ng bansa. Because isipin mo, nasa lower class ka na nga, tapos ganito pa kaliit yung sweldo. I mean, of course, nasa lower class ka because ganito kaliit yung sweldo, pero should it be this way? Parang we have to ask ourselves parang bakit ganito yung society? Bakit parang hindi natin binibigyan itong mga tao na to na nasa lower class ng chance to even try to be successful, or to even try pursuing different careers and jobs na mas mataas yung sweldo kaysa dito. Because kahit sabihin ng ibang tao na pag may tiyaga, may nilaga, or something like that, or pag naging masipag ka, and pag meron kang dedication sa pag-aaral, or pagtatrabaho, ganyan, magiging successful ka. Pero hindi Like, isipin mo, itong mga magsasaka na to, araw-araw, kung gaano kabigat na trabaho yung ginagawa nila. Pero there are still, parang ganito pa din yung, ganito pa din kaliit yung sweldo nila. And isipin mo, paano mo mapapag-aral yung mga anak mo sa higher education, college kunwari, or even high school, di ba? Paano mo mabibigyan or masusustentuhan yung pag-aaral nila kung ganito lang kaliit yung sweldo mo? Everyday, 125 pesos. Magkano yung bigas? Magkano yung pagkain? Na para sa pamilya nyo na sabihin na natin, 3 anak nyo, tas nanay at tatay, ganyan. Isipin mo gano'ng kaliit yun, 125 pesos. Mas malaki pa nga yung sweldo, mas malaki pa nga yung, mas malaki pa nga yung baon natin. Ayan, mas malaki pa nga yung baon natin minsan. Most of us, mas malaki pa yung baon natin for college nung may face-to-face kaysa sa sweldo nila araw-araw. And that says something about the society that we live today. Sa ngayon, parang hindi pa natin nakikita masyado sa data na meron tayo dito sa mga references na to kung gaano ba kalayo yung agwat ng mga ng sweldo ng mga tao in the industry, in the business industry, and then in the art, media, and social sciences industry. And siguro, alam ko naman, siguro aware naman ako na medyo malaki yung difference nila, lalo na yung opportunities even na makukuha mo, or yung mga job openings na makukuha mo for this certain fields sa society natin, ganyan. And most of the time kasi talaga mas nakikita na mas madaling makakuha ng trabaho sa mga business courses because maraming businesses. And mahirap makakuha ng mga trabaho dito sa mga arts courses because wala naman, hindi masyadong binibigyan ng importansya ngayon yung arts. Kahit yung movies or even yung music or even yung social sciences na literal na nakakatulong sa research para sa bansa natin ay hindi nakikitaan ng mga job openings and opportunities because iba yung parang iba yung binibigyan ng importansya ng society and ng government even natin ngayon na business kasi talaga yung ewan ko, parang in my opinion, business kasi talaga yung gusto nilang bigyan ng importansya ngayon. Kaya there are a lot of businesses and wala lang, parang nakakalungkot lang na ganun kasi parang hindi even yung playing field ng paghahanap ng trabaho because wala naman talagang nabubuksan na opportunities or even job openings para sa mga tao sa arts, industry ng arts or social sciences. And pinapasara pa nga, diba? ABS-CBN. But anyway, ayun, parang nakakalungkot lang isipin na ganon. Na kahit sabihin ng mga ibang tao na meron namang mga opportunities dito sa mga courses na to. Of course, meron. Pero isipin natin kung gaano karami. Because kung madami yung mapopersuade na students na mag-take nitong mga courses na to, pero walang makukuha. Konti yung mga job openings at the end of the line, at the end of college. Hindi mo talaga siya mapipilit. At some point parang magsuswerve sila sa business industry and maghahanap sila ng trabaho na bubuhay sa kanila kahit hindi pa yun nasa arts or social sciences na industry. And nakakalungkot lang yun kasi parang isipin mo 4 years ka nag-aral tapos wala kang trabaho at the end. Parang lahat ng hirap mo to even study or pag-examine sa film, ganyan. Parang kailangan mong bumuo ng portfolio, kailangan mong bumuo ng skills, kailangan mong magbasa, kailangan mong manood. Sa lahat naman, kailangan mong magbasa and mag-aral, ganyan. Pero isipin mo yung lahat ng hirap na yon and then at the end, wala. Parang wala kang trabaho sa field na yon. That would really, really suck. Parang nakakalungkot yun. That is devastating in my opinion. Ganyan. And most of the time, parang itong mga situations na to, yung mga situations na yun, nangyayari yun in real life and hindi malayo yun sa realidad ng buhay natin ngayon. Lalo na sa mga courses like sa course namin na College of Communication, ganyan. Hindi talaga iba na, hindi surprising na makakarinig ka ng mga stories na ang galing sumulat nitong bata na to pero ngayon nasa call center siya, ganyan-ganyan. Hindi naman dapat i-degrade yung call center na job pero parang point is meron kang skills to try to pursue a career in the industry that you want to be in. Pero because of the opportunities and the circumstances sa financial, sabihin natin, stability, ganyan, wala. Mafo-force ka talaga na maghanap ng trabaho kahit hindi mo gusto yung trabaho na yon and to stick with it because yun yung magpapakain sa'yo and yun yung magbabayad ng bills and yun yung bubuhay sa'yo. Literal na bubuhay sa'yo, diba? Yun yung magbibigay ng basic needs mo. And, wala lang, nakakalungkot lang na ganun. Nandito tayo sa point ng society, ng mundo na ganito. Parang nakakawalang gana maghanap ng career. Parang, okay, kung ano na lang yung makakapagpasok magpakain sa akin, kung ano yung magbabayad ng bills ko, okay na ako doon. Kahit hindi ko na gusto, basta magbabayad or magbibigay ng pera sa akin, okay na sa akin. Para saan pa na binigyan tayo ni Lord ng chance na mangarap at magkaroon ng passion kung at the end of the day, hindi din naman pala natin magagamit, 'di ba? Or hindi natin mapopursue, di man lang natin matatry na may pursue. Parang that just sucks. That just really sucks. Para sa susunod na part ng ating episode, ito na yung segment, maliit na segment, na meron tayong dalawang tao dito na kaibigan natin na mag-share ng mga experiences nila about their dead passion and their dead dreams. So, eto, yung una nating kaibigan, sabi niya, I'm Tala, 26. I work at a bank right now and I can say that this is actually not the dream job that I wanted to pursue when I was young and up until now. I've always wanted to be a singer, but I have not been given a chance to pursue it. Maybe I was given a chance, but at some point, I might have closed a door for that opportunity because as an adult, I was impatient enough to wait for my passion to help me earn money for my family. I had to leave it aside because I am the eldest and I have a family to feed. That's why sometimes I think maybe my passion is just something that I am really good at but not what I am supposed to do. Parang nakakalungkot naman yung ending line na yon. And I think I agree on that line, on that last line, because parang again, in the society that we live today, yun yung pinaparamdam sa atin na maybe you are talented or skilled or passionate about something, pero that is not necessarily okay to pursue it, lalo na kung wala namang pera dyan or wala ka namang pera to even pursue it, diba? And nakakalungkot isipin, I think, na kailangan natin i-take in consideration kung gaano ba kalaking pera yung makukuha natin dito sa career na ipupursue natin para to say na it is worthy to even pursue it. Like, okay, we have the talent, we have the skill, we have the passion, pero will it feed us? Parang nakakalungkot isipin na ganun yung mindset natin ngayon, that everything has to give us money. Because at the end of the day, kahit ang hirap aminin and then sakit aminin, pinapatakbo talaga ng pera yung mundo ngayon. And if wala kang makukuhang sweldo or hindi enough yung sweldo mo sa career na to, paano ka mabubuhay or paano mo bubuhayin yung sarili mo or even yung family mo, lalo na siya yung pinakamatanda sa pamilya nila. So there is an added burden or merong dagdag na parang responsibility sa kanya na kailangan pagkatapos niya ng college or even a year or two sa college ay meron siyang trabaho na stable enough to provide financial stability sa kanila ng family nila. And this is just one of the examples na meron, and this is one of the people na they had to give it up because wala hindi na nakikita yung future na okay yung family nila financially sa career na yon as a singer. Moving on naman sa pangalawa nating kaibigan dito na mag-share. Sabi niya, I'm Mavic, 28. Since childhood, my dream was to become a nurse. I can't remember the reason I wanted to become one. I just wanted to take care of sick people, especially the old ones. That is all I remember. And my passion is dancing. So I would say that I didn't pursue my dream or passion in my current work right now. I am working as a customer representative in a BPO company right now. But if given a chance, I would like to pursue my passion in dancing because even if my work is not my dream job, I am still enjoying it and I can help my family financially. And sabi nga nung isa sa mga isa sa mga members ng team ng podcast natin, there is a difference between your dream job and your passion, and onti lang yung mga taong swerte na inclined or in line yung passion nila sa dream job nila, or as in magkaparehas yung passion nila sa dream job nila. Like, for example, itong kaibigan natin nag-share. Sabi niya yung dream job niya was to be a nurse, yet yung passion niya is dancing. And sobrang magkalayo yung dalawang bagay na yon. Pero for some people, kung nga ang passion nila is arts, like drawing or painting or sculpture, ganyan. And at the end, their dream job was to become a painter or an artist, ganyan. And sobrang konti lang siguro yung mga tao na kayang i-pursue yung dream job nila na in line with their passion. Like, sobrang swerte ng mga taong ganon. Nakakalungkot isipin na kahit may passion tayo and may dream job tayo, wala pa din at the end ng college, wala pa din doon yung trabaho or career na pursue natin or nakuha natin. And wala lang, parang sana, 'di ba? We would be lucky kung we would really be fortunate kung in line yung passion, skills, and dream job natin and yung current job natin, sa lahat yon in line sa realidad ng buhay natin ngayon. Sobrang swerte natin nun. And yung mga taong ganon, sana masaya kayo, guys. Sana masaya sila. Like, siguro it's really fulfilling to be in a career or to pursue a career na gusto mo, and nandun yung skills mo, and nandun yung passion mo, nandun yung puso mo, 'di ba? Parang I don't think I will ever experience that in my life because parang I don't think I have a certain passion for something or a certain dream job, kaya nga nasabi ko kanina. So para dun sa mga tao na meron silang, yung dream job and yung passion nila are in line, and yung dream job na yon ay nakuha nila ngayon, yun yung trabaho nila ngayon, parang wow, kudos to you. Parang ikaw na master, ikaw na anak ni Lord, ganyan. And I think part of that is being privileged enough to even pursue it, or sobrang dedicated ka sa pagpapursue ng dream job mo na yon, na ngayon ay na-achieve mo na yon, 'di ba? Parang props to you, congratulations, kaya mo yan, sana masaya ka. Ayun, so I think that is it for today's episode because tapos na yung segment natin. Overall, I think siguro kaya hindi natin na-pursue yung mga gusto natin sa buhay because we don't have the means to even try to pursue it or to even think of pursuing it. Like, nakaka-guilty kasi na pag anak ka, 'di ba? Pag anak ka, tapos yung gusto mong career ay mahal. Sabihin natin, mahal i-pursue yung career na gusto mo. And yung parents mo, like, alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi nila kaya. So, kahit gustong-gusto mo tong dream job na to, kahit gusto mo siyang i-pursue, pipilitin mo yung sarili mo na ayawan siya just for the sake na hindi malungkot yung parents mo na hindi nila nabibigay sa'yo lahat ng gusto mo, or hindi nila kayang ibigay sa'yo yung gusto mong trabaho or yung gusto mong career sa buhay. Para sa akin kasi parang ang daming factors that will play in choosing or even deciding the path that you want to take in your life, because okay, meron tayong freedom to choose kung anong gusto nating trabaho, ganyan, or kung anong gusto nating course, ganyan. Pero are we really free to choose what we really want? I think ang laking factor kasi yung yung parang kung kaya bang sustentuhan ng family mo or ng parents mo itong career na gusto mo, and meron ka bang sapat na pera to even try to pursue it. more than just dedication or yung kasipagan mo to pursue it, meron ka bang sapat na pera to even try to think to pursue it, diba? Like, maraming tao na gusto maging doktor pero hindi nila kaya because mahal yung education bago ka pa mapunta sa title ng doktor or nurse even, di ba? And maraming bata na gusto maging astronaut or scientist, ganyan. Pero, wala eh. Ang mahal ng path before ka mapunta dun sa gusto mong career. So, are we really freely choosing what path that we are taking kung sa una pa lang parang restricted na tayo sa mga choices na pwede nating piliin? Parang wala lang. We have to think about that para sa akin, in my opinion. Kahit pa sabihin na we are free, parang wala eh. Restricted tayo kahit ano pa sabihin natin. Parang we are really restricted by the things that we can afford more than the things that we want, I think. Ayan. So, wala lang. Ayun. Rambling lang. And sobrang nakakagalit, 'di ba? Parang ang unfair ng mundo. And ayun, parang at the end of the day, parang mapapasabi ka na lang na unfair talaga ng mundo because it is really unfair. Bago pa humaba itong episode na to, I think we have to close it at that. And I think that is it for today's episode. And kung meron man kayong mga experiences or insights or kahit ano pa man yan, mga ideas nyo na gusto nyong ipaalam sa amin or i-share sa amin, kahit hindi pa tungkol dito sa episode na to or kahit hindi pa tungkol sa mga last episodes natin, okay lang yan. Kung gusto nyo i-share, makikinig kami sa inyo, and you can always message us and interact with us in our social media accounts sa Twitter at devilshourpod. And if you enjoyed this episode, thank you very much for watching. And kung gusto mo pang manood or gusto mo pang makinig ng mga iba pang episodes, this playlist, ayan, nasa taas, nasa yung playlist ng mga past episodes namin. And if you want to check those out, you can check those out at our channel at devilshourpodcast. Ayun. If you want more from our podcast, we originally upload every first and third Friday of the month, and etong episode lang na to, I think and I hope yung hindi on schedule because of the things that has happened in the past few weeks. Pero ayun, hopefully first and third Friday of the month yung upload namin this December and sa mga susunod pang buwan. So if you want to be updated sa amin or sa mga release ng episodes, you can always subscribe in our channel if you want to. And I think that is really it for today's episode. And again, I am your host, Mau, and always remember, you will never know what you'll get from the Devil's Hour. See you next episode, guys. Bye!